Hello, I just made a video for the treble clef, and now I'm going to make one for the bass clef, for those of you who are trying to read music. And it is very fun, but it does take a lot of practice, so don't worry if you don't get it right away, and I am willing to help if people want to ask questions or inbox me or comment. And also sorry for the volume level in my last video because it wasn't very good, and I got the feeling that this one's going to be very high volume, so I'm sorry for that. I'm still getting used to this, but I'm going to give it a go. Okay, so in music, we have what we call the bass clef, and it looks like this. Okay, I can't see those, there we go. 2 dots right there. Okay, and it's spelled like this. Yes, that's an A. My writing is a little off today. The bass clef. Okay, so the bass clef means this is middle C. Like I said in my last video, if you watch that, okay, watch the first video and you'll see that I talked about what middle C is, which middle C is right here on the piano. When you're playing in the bass clef, it means you're going to be playing from middle C down. Your notes will be from middle C and below it. Okay? Okay. So, when we have our staff, there's our staff. Okay. I'm sorry for the crooked lines too and on the ruler. Okay. So when you draw it on the staff, you're going to start on this line. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you start on your 4th line. You're going to go up like this and down just past the 2nd one. And you're going to have your 2 dots here. Thank you. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to redraw mine because it looks funny. But these things do take practice, so please, if you have the time, it is kind of fun because once you learn it, you can play movie themes, and I can post some notes for stuff too. So, of course, they will be played by ear. So, here's the bass clef. Okay, so there's our bass clef. Now, with the bass clef, our sayings to remember the lines, the names of the lines and the spaces, are both going to have to do with animals. Okay, so here we go. We get gummy bears don't fly. Sorry, I wrote that wrong. Gummy bears don't fly airplanes. There we go. G, B, D, F, and A. See, gummy bears don't fly airplanes. Is that clear? Okay. So, for the spaces, we have all cows eat grass. A, C, E, and G. All cows eat grass. So we get G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Gummy bears don't fly airplanes. All cows eat grass. Okay. So that's clear. Okay, so now that we got that clear, and I will post in this video again in the description the names for the lines and the spaces again because it is something that will come with practice. Now we are going to talk about note values, okay? So, just finding my spot in my book here. Okay, here we go. In a piece of music, we have what we call bars. So I'll do it in a treble clef for this one. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so there's your treble clef. Okay. Where's my lines are a little. My lines are a little bit, they shouldn't be there. I'm sorry. I'm going to be so full of chalk after. Okay, so this is our treble clef. And you'll notice in music, you'll have a line like this, and then the bar will keep going and there'll be more notes. Sometimes when we play music, you'll notice that they have numbers here. And usually, if you're starting out, it'll be 2 4s. And to explain this, in each of these little boxes on the key, if it has 2 4s next to the treble clef or even the bass clef, that means before this bar, there will be 4 beats, and they will sound like this. They will be at that speed. Okay? Think about it. Imagine this is a pie, and you gotta have 4 pieces to make a whole. Okay. That's good. So, if we need to have 4 beats to make a whole when we have this written next to the treble clef, when this is written next to the treble clef, it means that you get 4 beats between the note and the first bar of the beat. Okay? So, okay. Anyways, to make these beats, first we have what we call the quarter note. Now, I need a better piece of chalk. The quarter note looks like this. It gets 1 beat, and it sounds like this. Okay. Next, we have the dotted quarter note. This gets 1.5 beats. Okay, so quarter note, dotted half. When we add the dot, it becomes 1.5 beats. Okay. Next, we have the half note. It is worth 2 beats. Okay? And by the way, okay, so I'm going to start by showing you the rhythms again. Quarter note here sounds like this. This sounds like 1 and. This one is actually held. Okay, wait, sorry. I'm getting confused here. Okay, this sounds like this. This gets held for 1.5 beats, so 1 and. This would be held for 2, so you get 1, 2, and then off. Okay? So you hold this one for 1 beat, this one for 1.5, and this one for 2. Okay. And then the 4th note I'm going to show you today, and then I'll go to making videos again in a few days, because you're going to need time to practice this, is you're going to have the dotted half. And it is worth 3 beats. Okay? So when you play the note, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, off. I'll show you again. 1, 2, 3, off. Quarter note gets 1. Dotted quarter gets 1.5. Half note gets 2 beats. And this gets 3. Does Sorry, this one here. Okay, so you're gonna have to work on that a bit, and if there's any questions or any confusion, just let me know. And I will post the lines for the bass clef, their names. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.